Start of the game, most people thought that this was going to be a pretty easy game. But as we know in the Premier League, there are no easy games. And they came, they really made a good fight of it. And it was looking at one stage that we weren't going to get a win out of that game. And then that little man props up again, Lucas Torreira.
Why didn't he just head it in? But it was, look, it's one of those games where you have to grind out the result. It wasn't pretty. There were some players that were below par. We've had a tough week, very tough week. So to come out of it with a couple of wins and a draw, given two of the sides that we faced as well, I'm happy with that. But
why were they so today, though? There was, you know, we would just seem to be lacking in all departments, giving the ball away. The passing was, everything just seemed off today. It
happens. There's other teams in the league that have off days and it just doesn't click for you, but they get over the line. And how many times do we say that you need those kind of performances to accumulate the points and whatnot? So we did what we had to do today. I felt the referee was absolutely abysmal. Worst referee I've ever seen here, ever. Worse than any Mike Dean performance, sorry. Shocking, absolutely shocking. And there's no consistency. He books 3 of our players for simulation and then he gives a free kick to us because one of their players has dived, but yet you don't give a free kick, a booking. No consistency. So, but listen, we don't need to look at that and, you know, moan about it. We got the win.
No Ozil again today. No, you know, he weren't even on the bench. They're saying it's a back spasm, and there's other people speculating there's other things. But do you, in a game like today, do you look at it and say, that's what we need this guy back? Because there was a real lack of creativity in the midfield.
I tweeted it out at half-time, and I said, this is a game where we do miss Ozil. Big time today. And, yeah, just like I said, there was too many players that were underperforming today. But we needed one bit of magic, and we got that one bit of magic. And that's what matters. And, you know, we're not going to look back on this and talk about how poor we played. We're going to say we got 3 points. You know, it doesn't matter whether you win 5-0 or 1-0 or play as good and as intense as we did against Spurs, or you play like we did today. The end product is 3 points. And that's what our objective is right now. And it's important because it puts pressure on other teams around us. We're now in 3rd place. It's now over to Chelsea and Spurs. You know, Chelsea go first, so they've got to try and overturn Man City, or they're not going to be above us. Then Spurs have got to go to Leicester tonight. So the pressure's back on them. That's why it's important. So we've done what we had to do, man.
One last thing I'll ask you. What have you made of these stories that was in the Sun of the team? There's lots of people been walking around. Huddersfield guy had a balloon for me earlier on, right? Now, what have you made of that story?
After watching that, I need one of them balloons. Do you know what I mean? So, listen, people need to understand, right? It's not an illegal drug or anything like that. You know what I mean? Tottenham fans piping up. Listen, your goalkeeper was done for drink driving. That's 100 times worse. A hell of a lot times worse. And I didn't see the press or the media jump on it like the way they have with this. You know, as George Graham said in '91, it's fashionable to jump on us, but just do your talking on the pitch. 21 games unbeaten, take as much fucking gas as you like.